if you ever need someone to vent to.
Tommy was saying if you ever needed a therapist.
Oh, I mean, I can do.
Rex, your phone's ringing.
I know you've been helping Grace. You're a dead man walking.
Me and Ro had a little chat earlier, didn't we, mate? And he swore to me that Arlo isn't the one doing the bullying.
You really can't see what's going on right in front of your own eyes, can you?
Ro?
How do you believe me?
Let's raise a glass to the man of the hour.
You get away from my son!
No, Diane was right about him all along. He's a bully.
Oh, you seriously try to justify hitting a child?
Hey, he's been victimising my kids for months. Messages, threats, abuse.
You have completely broken Arlo. He's the reason that Oscar got stabbed.
Why didn't you tell me?
And Ro's trying to defend himself against you, you spiteful little rat.
You can shut it and all!
Hey, Marie, you don't understand.
No, you don't understand! You've just hit a little boy! Your own stepson! And now you want me to stand here and you want me to believe all the made-up reasons that you were right?
Well, why don't we just go home, hey?
Touch me. I'll rip your arm off, I mean it. Oh, sweetheart, it's okay, it's all right. Listen, you don't need to be upset, all right? This was not your fault.
Yeah, it is. He's a bully and a crybaby.
Just leave it.
Marie, wait. Ro. I'm so sorry I didn't see this sooner. Ro.
So, just give him some space, yeah? Maybe gonna sort that out?
Do you fancy a takeaway?
This phone rang in your pocket. I answered it. Freddie Roscoe says you're a dead man walking.
Oh, that's weird.
Get off me. How stupid am I? You promised that you were going back on the straight and narrow.
Wait. Are you sure you heard right? Yeah, I know what I heard, Rex. Well, I'm sorry to bring it up, but, you know, it's not the first time that you've imagined things. What, you're trying to say that I'm relapsing? No, I just, you know, this phone's ancient. Yeah, I forgot I even had it. See, look, no calls since forever. Sorry, Steve.
No, because I remember what it feels like to not trust your own mind, and it didn't feel like that, okay? It doesn't feel... I don't understand.
And that was it. He just slapped him, and right in front of everyone.
Well, what did Tony say Arlo did?
What difference does it make?
Listen, if someone was bullying Daniel or Clara for months on end, then...
What, you just hit them?
It's like a reflex, isn't it? It's your child. Oh, Tommy. Asking if you want to start therapy.
Oh, good. There you are. You can have that.
Marie.
You hit my child in the face.
Yeah, only to protect mine. If you'd have seen Ro at that party when Arlo said his name, the fear in his eyes, he was shaking. But Diane told me, and I didn't want to believe it, and then I saw it. And I saw how badly I let my son down. His bully just standing there, smiling and laughing. Marie, I'm sorry, but what I did was just pure instinct.
Arlo is not a bully. OK, he's in pieces, he's humiliated and he's hurt.
Yeah, well, now he knows how Ro feels.
So what, is this tit for tat? Arlo's just a little kid. You're supposed to be a man, some man you are.
Don't you see his history repeating itself? You were blind to what Abe did, now you're doing the same with Arlo.
Even if he was a bully, you hitting him is beyond out of order, all right? And he's not. Do you know what? I can't even be in the same room as you. You make me sick.
Come on, Marie, we worked so hard to get here. We just celebrated our engagement.
What engagement? I spent years of my life in a relationship with a violent thug, and I will not spend a single second in another. Now get out my house.
Ro? Ro, are you out here, love?
Diane, how's the party? Is everything okay?
No, Miss Beth. Arlo's been bullying Row and Tony has just gone and slapped him in front of everyone.
Oh, my goodness.
So Row's run off to the toilet, but now he's just disappeared. I've let him down again. You know, mums are meant to do anything for the kids, and I let him go and live with his bully.
You weren't to know.
You know, that poor kid's been going through all of this on his own, and now he's got even more to cope with, and I don't even know where he is.
You could go back to the Lomaxes and wait for him there.
There's no way I am ever going back to Marie's place, and Row definitely isn't. And the dog's still a building site, so we've got nowhere.
Hey, you can stay at ours for a night or two.
Really?
Yeah.
Miss Beth, thank you. It's okay. Right, well, first I better go and find Row.
Yes.
I'll see you in a bit.
Okay.
I got your text. Where do you want to meet me here? Why do you think? I needed somewhere discreet so I could give you a piece of my mind. You need to leave town, like you said you would. And don't you dare threaten me again if you know what's good for you. The phone was yours. Well, you didn't know. It was you Grace called that night. You helped frame Mercedes for killing 8. Yeah, but no, I didn't. She didn't. No. Freddie, no! Don't let me go! Not till your sister gets here. You can both tell me the truth about how you framed Mercedes.
Hey, Leela. Just a quick voice message. Did you get my text? Has Joel changed his mind about therapy? Only I'd really love him to come and see me for some counselling. We could really dig into his life and maybe you could give him a nudge and, If you want something done, do it yourself.
Dave, maybe he's gone back to the hutch.
Row? Oh, he's here. You okay?
Sorry. I needed to be alone after...
Yeah, I know you didn't want a big scene, Row. I'm really sorry.
So am I. Row, I let you down. I brought Arlo into our lives and I didn't listen to your mum when she tried to tell me the truth. But there's no need to be scared anymore, yeah?
Did you think I'd be grateful? You've just made everything a million times worse. Doing that to Arlo in front of all those people.
Well, the bullying's gonna stop now.
Oh, what, 'cause you've started it? By hitting him? Like that's the right thing to do. After everything Arlo's done. After he told me to kill myself.
You said what?
Yeah. He's a sick, mean bully.
But and then we all piled in on you when Oscar got hurt. Listen, I can't imagine what you've been through, okay? And I'm so sorry.
Blame you. It was my stupid choice to carry the knife. But I wouldn't have done it if it weren't for Arlo. Now it's my dad done. Gone and made him a victim.
It was just instinct. I was defending you. I was helping you. I thought I was finally putting you first.
Put me first? No. Now I'm just the boy with the violent dad. Everyone will say it runs in the family. That'll really help me when I'm being sentenced for stabbing Oscar. You know, Arlo could report this. You get done for assault. How would that help anyone? Come on.
I'm gonna fix this. I promise.
This hurts! Let me go! Not until you both tell me the truth about what you did and get Mercedes off.
Keep it there. I don't care.
What?
Look, why on earth would I want to help you save Mercedes, right? Just because you're playing silly monkeys with my brother?
I can do a lot worse to him if you don't fess up.
Grace, stop him! Hello? Hey, McCarthy, do the service. What's going on here?
It's just a tiny problem with an invoice, right? Nothing to worry about, detective.
Except for these two criminal maniacs. They framed Mercedes for Abe's murder.
Mercedes confessed to that crime.
Only because she thought she was dying. She didn't want you going after the women that Abe abused. These two killed him.
What?
You're wrong. Tell him the truth.
Please, don't hurt me.
Hey, stop that. What's wrong with you?
Nothing. But I'm not letting this go.
Hey. Listen. You're back. Is Vicky back too?
Search me.
What, so she never left with you? Where is she?
I don't know. But I know Mercedes is innocent.
And these two are killers.
Tony, don't do anything stupid. You know what they say, today's news is tomorrow's chip paper.
Yeah, well, not for me. I always put my chips on the side in an enamel pot. Besides, I made Ro a promise. Officer, can I have a word?
Detective?
Sorry. I'm here to hand myself in.
Woo, that is a bummer.
Mate.
Hey, at least they left a note.
Hello?
Hi, my name's Joel Dexter. You, left a note on my car about knocking my wing mirror off.
Joel, it's Tommy, Leela's therapist. What a coincidence.
Oh, hi.
I can't believe it was your car I hit. I'm really sorry. I was on my bike going way too fast. I'll pay for the damage, obviously.
Yeah.
In fact, why don't we sort it out right now? I'm in the market. Look to your left.
And so today, I found out that Arlo Fielding's the one that's been bullying my son, Ro. He's been belittling him and persecuting him, and so I hit him.
You're confessing to assault?
Yeah, I wanted to report it now before anyone else and explain why, you see. Arlo told Ro that he should take his own life. I mean, he's the reason Ro was carrying a weapon, even though he knows it's wrong. He's why Oscar Osborne ended up getting stabbed. Arlo's the criminal here, not me. And certainly not my son. Well, Ro's a hero. And he's way stronger than the rest of us.
We'll have to investigate your assault of a minor, but I will look into the harassment you've reported.
You can do whatever you want to me. But you need to drop all the charges against Ro now and arrest Arlo. It's on you to sort this.
And normally I'm very safe on the road, but you know what it's like when you head somewhere else, but your bicycle isn't.
Yeah. Listen, I reckon it's going to end up being about 100 quid for that mirror, you know. Is that okay?
Yeah. I've left my wallet at home, and I don't have my bank app set up yet.
Right.
Can you pop round tomorrow? Leela's got my address.
Sure. Steve!
I look forward to it.
You okay, mate?
I thought going for a walk might help, but it hasn't. Do you remember when I was imagining things? Well, I think it doesn't feel the same as last time, so
Have you booked an appointment? Right, well, look, I'm sorry, mate, I've got loads on, okay? I mean, Tony's hit Arlo, and I need to go and get Clara.
Tony's what?
Look, just phone Leela, right? Or speak to Rex.
Did you really just say that? Yeah, I will. I'll speak to Rex. He knows what's going on, and he can help me.
Here you go. How you feeling? I'm so sorry about what Tony did to you. It is totally unforgivable.
And what about what Tony said? About Arlo bullying Ro? I mean, is that unforgivable too?
Leela.
Why would you be so mean?
It's all right, sweetheart. You're safe now.
So Tony's never going to come back here? You promise?
I promise. I'll get it.
Police, I need to speak to Arlo Fielding.
I've got a family to think about now, Grace. Right, I've got Steve, Lucas.
And I've got Curtis. Whose mess do you think this is? And he tried to heat up his dinner and boom.
You're not having to gaslight anyone. I had to make the man that I love think that he's losing his mind because Freddie called my burner. I mean, when's it going to end, Grace? I'm lying to everyone, lying to the doctor about where I got this bruise from, lied to Steve, I'm not even sure he bought it.
Look, this'll all be worth it to make our business a success and no one will mess with us anymore. Right? In the meantime, You need to shift this spice.
No! I'm not doing it, Grace! I am putting Steve first, all right? And I'm not getting anyone else to do it either.
Fine! Fine. All right, I will speak to Banks. And I will get him to let you and your mates out.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, you've always stood beside me and you've kept my secrets. About time I repaid the favour.
Thank you.
But for now, I just need you to keep Steve quiet and,
Only for now.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, it's D.A. Banks. Leave a message.
Hey, it's me. Listen, the deal's still on, right? I've managed to sweeten things with Rex.
It's Tony you should be talking to. He slapped my boy.
We are dealing with Mr. Hutchinson's crimes separately. This is just an informal chat about an accusation of harassment, intimidation.
Bullying. I mean, is that illegal?
Arlo would admit to bullying Ro then.
No, not bullying. It's just banter. You know?
So if we go through your social media, we won't find any abusive messages.
Maybe a few. But look, I didn't mean for it to get this bad.
You did encourage Ro to take his own life, though, didn't you?
What?
I think you heard my question.
Arlo, did you do that? Hmm? Did you tell him to do that?
I did. But look, you need to know why.
You took your time. You on that new telly?
I had to shut the kiosk, didn't I?
You need to shift these fast.
What?
That you're good at this, dealing, yeah? Makes you a bit of cash. But I promise you, it's not going to be forever, yeah? Promise I'm looking after you.
Yeah.
Dillon, have you seen anything of Vicky lately?
No.
Everything all right, lad?
Yeah, fine.
Where have you been? Look, I've been calling you. Look, you were spot on. Okay, I am imagining things. You getting death threats on random phones, and then Joel saying weird things about Tony. Oh, I'm losing it again, aren't I?
Breathe. Yeah, breathe. Shh. I got you. I always will.
I'm sorry that you have to put up with this.
Look, if I can deal with your share of obsession, I can deal with anything. Should we go? All right.
Thanks.
Yes, it's D.I. Clark. I'm gonna need to take another look into Rex Gallagher.
Mister, thank you so much for this. You won't even notice we're here. Come on, kids, put all your bags to the side. Oh. Matt, watch what you're doing, love.
Sorry, Dr. Marwick.
It's fine.
Hey, guys.
Dad.
Hey. Lisbeth, thank you so much for taking us all in. Ro, you were right before. I should have never hit Arlo. So I've just been to the police and confessed. I'll probably get a fine, but the most important thing is I told them what he did. And this could help us with the Oscar Osborne case. Maybe even get us a dismissal for self-defense. I'm trying to make things right here, Ro. Now, police are going to want to talk to you. Maybe look at that phone of yours. But in the meantime, I'm going to go and pick up Eva from a play date and bring us back some prawn linguine. What do we say? Yeah?
Yes, please, Dad.
Mr. Hutchinson, we spoke to Arlo Fielding. He admits he's been bullying Ro. But he also told us why he did it. To get back at you, Mr. Hutchinson. Arlo claims you've been hitting him for months.
What? Well, that isn't true. He's lying.
I'm arresting you on suspicion of child cruelty. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention...
I'm not child abuse. I'm innocent.
It's not true, kids. It's not true. Anything you do say may be given in evidence.
I was hoping that I could see my doctor. I've had mental health issues, and yesterday I really think that. I'll call you back.
I was blind, but now I see. I'm gonna live life like a ride. Now I have no fear.
Yeah, all right, I'm coming.
I want a word about Rex Gallagher.
I hope you're going to be more supportive of Arlo now we know what Tony's been putting him through. Hey, all right? Come here.
Well, the important thing is the police have let you go.
Yeah, only this morning. And only pending further investigation.
Well, it'll be a short one. So everyone round here, everyone who knows you knows that you're innocent, and that kid, Arlo, is a liar.
You know, Marie's not returned one of my calls. Thought she knew me. Look, see, you can go home. I'm not going to bother opening today.
I'd rather work, to be honest. Yesterday, I had a... Never mind. Okay, listen. We're not going to let some budget banks it bully us into closing, so you get in the kitchen and get prepping, and I'm going to sort this graffiti out.
Just leave it. You think I'm not opening because of a bit of graffiti? I let my son down in the worst possible way, and now I can't even see my kids unsupervised. My own kids, Steve. Ruined Rose's life, now ruined mine as well.
Hiya, it's Steve. Listen, Tony's really not in a good place. Can you get yourself to the Hutch?
It shouldn't be a surprise. Mum's clearly got a type.
You think? I don't know, Tony doesn't exactly scream child abuser, does he?
Yeah, well, people like my stepdad too. No one believed me when I said he was knocking me about. So I'm sorry, I'm not going to be one of them. Tony was a mate. Arlo's my brother, and I believe him.
Yeah, well, I just, I wonder how Tony got away with it for so long. I mean, didn't you have any bruises or anything?
I spent last night telling Mum. All right, the marks, they were mainly on my body. I just covered them up.
Right, you. Let's go. Hope you're hungry. Getting Arlo takeaway for his lunch, special treat. Anyone want anything?
Nah.
Come on then. Come.
Could you have made it any more obvious that you didn't believe a single word that just came out of his mouth?
Fine. You know, my head is saying I should believe him, but my heart's saying Tony didn't do it.
Hey, so hang on. Ro makes accusations about Arlo, you're all over it. Yet when he makes one about Tony, you need evidence. How about the fact that he smacked him right in front of everybody last night?
Yeah, because your brother told Ro to end his own life, Joel.
Oh, my principled wife, ladies and gentlemen. Occasionally against child abuse, except when the kid deserves it. Really.
Oh.
Anyone get this cash from Tommy?
Joel, I was just trying to be honest.
Right, well, mission accomplished. I'm sorry, Leila, but I'm not sitting on the fence for this one, OK? Neither should you.
For the last time, Rex is just a mate.
And what were you and your mate talking about when I saw you in the village yesterday? Look tense.
With all the love in the world, Donny, is that really your business? Is that a vape? Someone must have left it. Give it. I'll take it.
I'm a police officer, Dillon. And this isn't just a vape.
Still not mine.
Look. Why don't you come and stay with your auntie and me for a bit, eh?
So you can keep an eye on me?
Oh, yeah. Because not only do I believe you're back on the drugs again, but I also think that Rex is getting you involved in something worse.
Why would I move back? Do you know what other people my age would do to be in a place like this?
So tell me, Dillon, what exactly have you done to get a place like this?
Oh, fancy seeing you here.
So you got your own key, then?
Didn't let me one, that's all.
And why would you need that?
Donny, you can't just come around questioning people. Don't you need a warrant for that?
You really need one. You're a smart guy, Dillon. But smart guys can be manipulated. Even by idiots. I'll see you around.
Yeah.
Both of you.
Hey.
Hey.
Steve gave me a key. He said you'd be hiding away in here.
Yeah, I sent him home. He said I could stay at his place while the investigation's ongoing.
I thought I told you to stay at Mispers.
Mum said we're not allowed to see you without her being here. Is that true?
Only until the police realise what Arlo's really like.
Don't have to tell you that I didn't do it then.
Tony, what do you think?
Why haven't you cleaned it off yet?
What's the point? I'm going to be hearing it a lot from now on. This could ruin me, Diane. It's going to ruin this place for sure. I mean, what are people going to think? Go to prison.
It's not my fault.
Oh, don't be silly.
What are you saying that for?
No, if I'd just been brave enough to tell people what Arlo was doing, then...
You were brave enough.
I see word gets out quick then.
So why did Dillon give you a spare key?
I don't know, Donny. Maybe I got one of them trustworthy faces. Now, if you don't mind, I've got a bit of work to do.
And what is work for you these days? I mean, it wasn't that long ago that you were kidnapping my missus on behalf of our late friend, Mr. Blue, remember?
But then I phoned the police station earlier, and they've got no record of the complaint. Isn't that weird?
Well, not necessarily. You only rang him yesterday. Maybe Donny overslept or he's just got a lot on.
Oh, that's fair enough. Mercedes is in a prison cell. But if Donny needs to take a nap or he's just got a lot on, that's all right, is it?
Freddie, I know that you're worried about her, but good police work takes time.
Now, just so we're clear, Donny, what is it exactly that you think I'm into?
I don't know. Drugs, probably. Maybe something worse. But today, at least, I'm not here as a copper. I'm here as Dillon's uncle. And I'm here to tell you, you take advantage of my nephew, I'll put you in that river.
So I told Donny that I think Rex is involved in framing Mercedes. And he doesn't tell the police, but he pays Rex a visit.
Well, we didn't know what they were talking about, and it didn't exactly look friendly, did it?
What if he was trying to warn Rex off? What if Grace has had some help from someone in the police?
And I haven't dismissed that either, because I do think it's a bit strange that Abe's death was ruled inconclusive, but come on, Donny.
He's not on Sunshine, Max. I know he was in deep with Robbie at one point.
Right, you know, James had a contact at the station. Why don't I give him a call and see what I can dig up about Abe's case?
Do it. I don't think Grace could have pulled this off by herself.
I can't believe I was ready to marry you.
Marie, that is the only time I've ever hit your child.
Well, of course you'd say that, wouldn't you?
Yeah, because it's true. He's one nasty, frightened little bully who's just trying to cover his tracks, that's all.
He's a child, Diane. There's your bully.
That doesn't even make sense. Arlo's been bullying me way before Dad moved in with you.
He's playing you for a fool, Marie. And once the police tear apart whatever story it is that he's thrown together, you're going to look like an even bigger one.
Mum, let's just go.
Oh, and we saw that you signed the guest book, by the way. You really can't go a single day without trying to ruin someone's life, can you?
It's not him. He was at home last night.
Oh, was he? You know that for sure, do you?
It wasn't me. I promise.
Look, Arlo, I get that this is probably a lie that's gotten out of control. But I could lose everything because of it. It's not too late to retract your statement. Please. Look, Marie, you know me. You know I'm not capable of what he's accusing me of.
I saw exactly what you were capable of the other day. I fell for this with Mick, and I never thought he would hurt my kids either.
All right, I shouldn't have hit Arlo. Regardless of my feelings, he's a child, and I'm sorry to both of you. But, Marie, it was a mistake. Huh? It's the first and last one I make, I promise. All I want is for us to be together.
Wait. Police say we should be in touch with him.
Joe, you can't seriously believe what Arlo's saying. You've known Tony for years.
Yeah, I thought I did. But I know how people like him work. Mr. Nice Guy in front of everyone else, but as soon as the front door's shut, the gloves come off. I saw that look in your eye when you hit him. I've seen that before.
He's not like that.
Listen, this is a police matter now. Let's just go. Come on. Mum.
See you later.
Oi, I want to word with you.
I was just about to knock off, but I live to serve the British taxpayer, so it seems to be the problem, Mr. Roscoe.
I think Grace and Rex have been working with you lot to frame Mercedes. That's my problem.
Beg your pardon?
By you lot, he means one person. Donny Clark.
You think that D.I. Clark is a crooked police officer?
Yeah, I do. Because we saw him and Rex earlier getting pretty cosy. Less than a day after I told him that Rex was up to something, and I know he didn't pass that on to you.
Plus, we know that Donny was the last person to access the evidence for the case, so...
And how would you know about that?
Maxine's police
secret.
contact.
Oh.
It's a secret.
Right. Look, D.I. Clark, he's a police officer. And we often look at evidence. In fact, in some cases, it's actively encouraged. And as for him speaking to Rex, well, that's probably because, well, Rex is a pal of Donny's nephew, that's all.
So that's it. You're not going to investigate anything? That's fine. If you won't, I will.
But as a police officer, I have to take your accusations seriously. So why don't you both come in and you can tell me everything you know?
Come in, and I'll give you the money for the mirror. Make yourself at home. Obviously, it's not your home, it's mine.
Yeah, thanks for clearing that up for us.
Money.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming. I hope I haven't dragged you away from anything.
Well, you have, actually, but don't worry about it.
Rough morning?
Rough couple of days, actually. Sure, Leela will tell you all about it in our next therapy session. No doubt it'll be my fault.
What you got there?
Oh, is it a chicken shop outfit? You, been moonlighting?
No. No, it's a friend of mine's. He's been stopping on my couch. Here, let me get out of your way. And you can tell me your woes yourself if you like. I'm still accepting new clients. It's just that you seemed interested before, and I do money off for referrals. I like to think Leela would recommend me.
Right.
The money. Apologies for the racket, by the way. I've been meaning to get an electrician in.
Oh, thank you. Listen, I could probably sort that for you.
You washed your hands?
Yeah. Mum, are you all right?
Yeah. Sorry. It's, it's just all the stuff with Tony, you know. Your mum's an idiot. But she was in love there for a little bit. Listen to me going on about myself after everything you've been through. Come here. Oh. You wouldn't lie to me, would you? Not about something this big.
No.
Okay. Oh, we forgot the dips. Do me a favour, get yourself to Price Slice, okay? I want sour cream, I want salsa. Good man, I will plate that up. I want the change.
Thanks, Mum, for having my back.
Oh, listen, thanks for these. It's really thoughtful after the day I've had.
I saw someone give the Hutch a new paint job.
Oh, yeah? Well, that was Arlo, so there you go. Case solved. Oh, Donny, have you got a tray?
Yeah.
Hey, and thanks again for having us.
Yeah, no worries.
Ta. Right, well, I'll take these up to the kids, and then I'll be right with you. Mwah. Rose Bailey said 2 words since we seen Tony earlier.
Here, you'll like this. Freddie Roscoe. Thinks you're a bent copper.
Really? Thinks I'm bent?
Apparently saw you and Rex Gallagher having some covert conversation earlier. What was that about?
Well, I wasn't collaborating with him. I think he's up to something. I think he's getting Dillon involved. I had a deep delve into his records today. You know, recent dealings with the police.
And?
Spotless. But you see, I see Rex. I don't see a spotless guy. I don't see a smart guy either. Certainly not smart enough to slip under the radar while he's up to something. And he is up to something. You know, it's not unfeasible that him and his sister might have had some help from inside the force.
Right, that should be pretty much sorted for you, mate.
Much appreciated. I'll put in a good word for you at Leela's next session. Sounds like you might need it after this row of yours.
Yeah, I don't know. Listen, maybe I did get too personal. I've been Arlo. I finally pluck up enough courage to tell an adult and they don't believe you.
Leela's great, but she's headstrong. And not every issue needs to be a compromise, Joel. When you're right, you're right. I've been there too, in an abusive home. We don't need people who play both sides. We need people to protect us. People like you.
Cheers. Listen, that's done, so just make sure you test it regularly.
You're a legend. Can I pay you? Or maybe I could offer you some free sessions.
Right, it's fine. Right, it was nice to get out. Anyway, better go off. Keep my mum off the warpath.
They're lucky to have you. From what you told me, your instincts are correct.
Ah. So that's how you make a living, right? People give you money and you just agree with them. It's a good business model.
Salgron Island. Do you know it?
Yeah. Dungeons and Dragons, wasn't it?
Close enough. In my abusive home, unfortunately, I didn't have anyone to protect me. I just had that.
Yeah, I had heavy metal. I just jammed my headphones in when it was all kicking off. You know what, mate? I will take you up on that offer of sessions. Why not, eh?
Cancellation this afternoon. Can I book you in?
Donny is all over me.
Curtis didn't make it to school, all right, he's missing.
Everything okay? Yeah.
So you trekked all the way here to offer Joel an appointment?
I found this in Arlo's bag. I think it is safe to say he's the one that graffitied the Hutch.
So if he's lying about that, Marie, what else is he lying about? Like Tony?
I'm off for some retail therapy. That doesn't take my mind off things. Bottle of wine will.
You can't just ignore this.
I'll see you at 3.
Yeah. Arlo's acting up is just because of the abuse.
Alleged abuse.
But how many times, though? We all saw it. Tony hit him.
Well, actually,
But not everything needs to be a compromise. Even Tommy thinks I'm right. Just thinks that you're too stubborn to listen.
What, he said that to you?
Pretty much. To be honest, it'll be nice having somebody on my side for once.
No, this doesn't sit right with me. Tommy, he's constantly coming round here, gagging in, and now he's slagging me off to my own husband. No, I don't want you seeing him anymore.
Why? Because he won't agree with you?
No, because he tried to kiss me.
Hey.
Hiya.
You all right, mate? How's it going?
Good. Yeah, I'm gonna go have a shower.
Listen, I can hang around for a bit if you want to wait for him.
That's okay. Weird needing supervision to see your own kids.
Come on, Tony, I know you don't need supervision.
I'll get off. I'll pop in and see him later.
You gonna open the hutch?
No, I can't face that yet. I've got to go down to the police station. They've got more questions for me. Has his mood changed at all?
No, not really. He's quiet. I mean, he's stuck to his phone. I'm worried about him.
I know. Between the investigation, Marie not speaking to me and Ro, I've barely slept. Keep thinking of those awful messages Arlo sent him.
I know. But look, I'm gonna drag him out and make sure he gets a bit of fresh air. Other than that, I don't know what else to do, to be honest.
Well, anyone can figure out how to help him, it's you. I'll see you later.
Yeah. See ya.
Can't believe Tony hit Arlo. Seems so out of character. Just shows you never know.
How awful. We both know how that affects someone.
Sorry. My mind is elsewhere.
Beautiful Marie. I'm sorry to hear about, what's his name? You know, the smiley one. Tad Simple.
Tony.
Tony. Yeah. Hey, at least we've still got your wedding to look forward to.
Yeah.
Okay, it's all right, Here, take that. No harm done, yeah?
What if this is it? What if this is M&D?
Oh, Sienna, it was just clumsiness. Not a condition. Please, try not to stress. Huh? It's not going to help.
Oh, Freddie. I'm going to call D.I. Banks in a bit. Keep pressurising him into looking into that forged evidence.
Don't bother. He gave us the brush off yesterday. And Grace ain't gonna crack either. I'm just on my way to see Mercedes. Tell her that it's not looking too good.
Oh, well, okay then, well, I'll see you in a bit.
See you around.
Rex, anything? We'll just keep looking, yeah? No stone.
Sounds like trouble. Just remember, after what you did to Mercedes, you deserve everything you get.
You still there? Yeah, I think I know who took Curtis.
Well, if it was all one-sided, like you say, why didn't you just tell me?
Well, it was. But as soon as I realised what he was doing, I pulled away. I didn't think I had to mention it to you.
All I'm saying is, why would you go back, eh?
I don't know, Joel. I just thought he was a good guy and he'd made a stupid mistake. Right, but now I don't know, I've got this feeling that something is not right about him. You know, why does he come round here? Trying to get to you. I need you to trust me on this, Joel.
It's all my fault in the first place. If I'd just been the person you needed me to be.
You are.
Well, I'm not, am I? I was the one forcing you to go to therapy, right? You wouldn't have met this creep in the first place.
Right, let's just cut ties with him. Be done with him, for good.
What, and let him do this to another patient? No chance.
Joel?
No, it's time for him to open up.
How is it that you still look so beautiful?
Take it, Nick. I know my tumour markers are down, but they haven't told me face yet.
I'd do anything to kiss you right now.
You know the rules. And if you don't, she'll sharp remind you.
Listen, I've got some bad news for you.
What? What is it?
It's just I'm constantly running into brick walls. With Grace, trying to get you out of here.
You're not giving up on me, are you?
Well, Maxine reckons that Abe's post-mortem could have been tampered with. But the police couldn't seem less interested.
Then you make them interested.
The Banks practically laughed in my face when I told him I reckon that Grace has got a copper in her pocket.
Freddie, we knew that this wasn't going to be easy. But you need to do this for our babies, for us. Promise me. Yeah, promise me right now that you are not giving up.
I promise you.
Good. Because my treatment is finally working, and my body is fighting, and I need you to do the same, yeah?
Yeah.
Because all this will soon be behind us, and we're going to be living the life that we've always wanted.
Oi! Pack that in.
I told Sienna she dropped something, that it was an accident, but in the back of my mind, I can't help thinking that she might be right. She might really have motor neuron disease. Well, there is no cure.
That must bring up some difficult emotions for you.
I suppose the upside of being a sociopath is I should be able to control my feelings. I certainly have in the past.
Sorry. Joel.
Why? Did you try and kiss my wife? Hey, Joel, leave. Leave! Okay, okay.
I opened up to you yesterday about everything. My stepdad, my little brother, and you let me. Knowing this whole time that you'd made a pass at my wife.
I just got confused, that's all. Our social cues aren't my strong point.
What do you mean you can't read social cues? You're supposed to be a therapist. My wife came to you for help. Bared her entire soul to you, and you took advantage of her. After everything that she's already been through. Now you want me here too? Why? What do you want from us? Start talking.
Hey, Max. Yeah, it's me. I just got back from seeing Merce. She needs us. We need to do whatever it takes to get her out of there. Sorry? Yeah, I just... I'll call you back.
You are about to lose those pretty boy looks if you don't tell me where Curtis is right now!
You've got to listen to me. I didn't do this.
I have made some mistakes in my life. But falling in love with you, lowering myself to be with you is the biggest mistake I ever made. And you taking Curtis is yours! Where is he? I know you've taken him.
You think I'd hurt Curtis? I love that kid.
How am I supposed to believe that, huh? You told me you were in love with me, but you would do anything to get that tart out of prison! Where is he?
I couldn't have done this, Grace, even if I wanted to. I've been too busy sorting out the Mercedes stuff.
Is that what you meant when you said I should get everything I deserve?
I didn't know it was Curtis, I swear.
You were just trying to get in my head. But you won't break me!
Grace, stop! When we got married, Curtis became a part of my family. That hasn't changed. No matter how bad things get between you and me, I would never do anything to hurt him. And deep down, you know that's the truth too.
I was just playing around with some editing software. I'm so alone, Joel. I've got no friends, no family, nothing. Not since my brother fell into a coma. He suffered major head trauma. It's been a year and he's totally unresponsive. It's strange because he tortured me when we were kids, and even when we grew up, he still terrorized me. Physically, emotionally. He broke me over and over and over again.
Listen, mate, right? I don't care how lonely you are. Did you use Leela just to get to me? You know, you're the last person that should be practicing on vulnerable people. I'm reporting you.
Please don't.
No, this obsession, right, or whatever it is, this crush, it's weird.
It's not. I don't.
What?
All this time, I thought you were pretending, but you really don't remember, do you?
What are you talking about?
This. Recognize him?
We just have to hope that whoever's got Curtis want something from me, all right? Because that way he'll be fine. Because if they're just looking for revenge, then...
He'll be all right. He has to be.
Mum!
Oh, Curtis. Oh, my baby. Oh, I was so worried about you. Where have you been? Who have you been with? Are you hurt?
Mum, I'm fine. There's a policeman outside of school today. He said I could take the day off and hang out with him. I put the siren on and everything. It was sick.
Miss Black, might I have a word?
So just, give me a minute, yeah? Don't you let go of him.
Go on, mate.
It's so heartwarming to see a family reunion. You and Rex must have been out of your minds with worry.
You took him. What for?
Maybe you should ask that moron brother of yours. He's the one who's attracted attention to our operation. If either of you cause me any more trouble, young Curtis might not make his way back home next time.
Right, we can choose whatever it is that you fancy, but you've got to open your gob.
Bro, it's been like forever I've been DMing you, but...
Oh, well, it's been no social media for him at the moment after everything.
Well, you don't fancy joining me, do you? For a bit of scran? On me, one of the very few perks of being a Castle McQueen's pot wash.
Sounds like a good offer to me. Right, well, I'll grab a coffee and I'll leave you to it. Ring me if you need me. Thanks, love. Excuse me, can I get a coffee?
So, I heard about your dad giving Arlo a slap for bullying you. Way to defend your son.
You should have done that. I don't want to be someone he's protecting. I mean, I already felt like a burden before. Now I'm basically the reason everyone's turned on Dad. And I keep having these thoughts, bad thoughts, that maybe they'd be better off without me. Maybe I should just...
run away?
Yeah.
You can. Your family love you and they want you around just like I do. I feel sad that you haven't had anyone to chat to.
No, I have had someone online.
But I'm your real life friend, yeah? And that's like, well better. Because whenever you're feeling bad, you can come to mine or I can come to yours and we can just talk. Come here, mate.
I just don't understand how you could be so thoughtless.
Hey! What's happening?
I was on the phone to the nurse and she was giving me some information and I didn't want to forget it, so I grabbed the first thing and...
It was the Mother's Day card that Sophie and Sebastian made for me. But she's scrawled all over it. It's completely ruined. But don't you get it? I might not see another Mother's Day.
Sienna.
No.
Sienna.
No.
We can't go on like this. She needs answers.
Where are you going?
Back to the hospital. See if she can get more tests.
But they've done their test.
Well, clearly they didn't look closely enough. And I'm going to make them.
But it might still be in her system.
What might?
The symptoms weren't caused by motor neuron disease. I poisoned her.
You know, I've seen my fair share of therapists over the years, and not one of them has ever tried to kiss me. Not even when I really wish they would. You did the right thing, you know. You had to tell him.
Yeah, well, I probably should have told him when it happened. Just didn't want to have to start over. I really felt like I was getting somewhere with Tommy.
I get it. Building up enough trust to really open up, it takes time. It's not easy.
Diane, you didn't need to do that.
Oh, Tony, I couldn't bear looking at it. Hey, after everything you've done for this village, and people are just going along with these vicious rumours, like you're some sort of child abuser.
Yeah, the last few days it's felt like everything's been falling apart. Family, relationship, business. Through it all, you've had my back. Even when I wasn't listening to you. Means a lot.
Yeah, well, I know what a kind, decent human you are. Even if you can't fry an egg without making a big song and dance about it.
Hey, I thought you had my back.
Oh, we can't let you get a big head now, can we?
Where's Ro?
Oh, with Kathleen Angel. Hey, she's really good with him, you know. I mean, maybe he didn't need his mum after all. Maybe he just needed his mate.
Hey, he's always going to need his mum.
Well, there you go.
Hey.
Good as new.
Yeah.
Seriously? I can't believe I nearly bought that load of guff from you yesterday. Oh, we just want to be together, really? And then the next day you got your hands all over your ex.
What? It's not like that.
Everything that comes out of your mouth is a big, fat, disgusting lie.
Marie, I am telling you the truth. Please, just give me another chance.
I never want to see you again. Ever!
Right, straight to bed with you, yeah? No messing around on your tablet under the duvet.
Can I just have 10 minutes on it?
It'll cost you. I love you, Curtis. You know that, right? I would do anything for you.
So, can I have 20 minutes on it?
15 minutes, and that is your lot. Go on.
So how are we getting out now? Obviously, Banks isn't just going to let us go.
Look, we're not getting out. You or me.
But you said we would. He kidnapped your son. Who's it going to be next? Steve, baby James?
Dad would be so disappointed on how terrified you are of a copper.
Yeah, because I've had experience with people like him, all right? We should be scared.
The whole reason that I am answering to that pathetic pig is so that I can take control of this operation.
No, shafting him is too dangerous, all right? We need to get out whilst we still can.
No. You need to grow a pair and fast. All right, I'm taking things to the next level. He went after my son. I'm going after him.
Come on, Tommy, what have you brought me here for?
Like I said, you need to see this for yourself. My brother. Do you remember us now? Not in my wildest dreams did I think we'd cross paths again. And now I finally get the chance to thank you for saving me from him and for being my hero.
Sorry, mate, I don't understand.
Him, lying there like that, you did it. You put him in that coma.